Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Utah Jazz. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Edwards, and it's Baylor in at the 3. And now the Jazz on the run in transition, and it's blocked by Edwards.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson, and Robertson gets it to go.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Baylor. Shoots over Hill and count it from 12 feet.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Maravich, guarded by Edwards.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Robertson. And rejected. Here's Maravich. Outside Johnson. It's picked off. Here's Robertson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
It's stolen. Here's Robertson. Utah grabs the miss.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Hayes. Hill with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Edwards. Pass to Robertson. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Jazz leading by 3. Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Pass to Garnett. Here's Robertson. Takes the 3. Baylor, that's good. 5 points in the game.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Hill can't connect. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Robertson. Now here's Edwards. Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baylor, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Robertson. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Cowens. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Pettit. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Maravich. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Maravich has got 5 now.
Well, look, he's got range. You can't give him any space out there.
Outside Edwards. Here's Pettit. This one for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. It's Hill with the drive. No good that time. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Snatched away. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And here are the Rockets now. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Here's Baylor. Pure from three-point range. 10 points for him.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Knocked away. Garnett passes to Johnson. Pass to Hayes. And here is Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maravich. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Jazz on offense. Pass to Garnett. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Robertson. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 12 points in the game. And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Maravich. Outside Johnson. Here's Garnett from the high post. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And he lobs it up. Rebound, Utah.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up, just not quite in sync yet.
Now here's Edwards. No points so far. Pass to Robertson. And here's Edwards. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Houston shooting their first free throw tonight.
Shooting for Houston, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now here's Maxey. It's Beal on the wing. And there's the screen. Lets it fly. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Utah leading to the inside. Here's Horford. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Pure physical ability gives Horford the advantage. The defense couldn't hold him down.
Back to Edwards. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there, fighting through the defense.
Now here's Markkanen. Still without a bucket. Pass to Richmond. 4-3. The rebound by Coleman. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by one. The three ball. Utah grabs the miss. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Horford can't hit.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Coleman. Shot clock at 5. Back to Beal. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. Johnson against Maxey. Outside Johnson. Cuts off the pass. Back comes Houston in transition. On up the court. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Richmond, guarded by Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the middle. The fader. That one goes. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. switch here. Thomas is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. White's checked in. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Pounded by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford finds Thomas. Over White. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Beal outside. Off target with the 3. And the Jazz with possession. To the inside. Here's Horford. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Al Horford. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Coleman. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Johnson against White. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Utah ahead, leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Robertson in at the point. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. He takes it in and is blocked. Outside Edwards, the shake. Utah grabs the miss. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hayes. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. Now Edwards. Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Here's Robertson. Here's Pettit. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Garnett. From 13, jump shot is good. Garnett's got 5 now.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Baylor. Tipped. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Cowens. Here's Pettit. And he lobs it up top. Hill with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Garnett. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Pettit. And another miss by Houston.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Maravich with the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Edwards to the paint. Here's Pettit. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. Gets the 3 to fall. Pettit's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Tipped away. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Baylor. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, great job to push it up the court with the pass, and they get a nice transition score.
Pass to Maravich. Back to Johnson. Outside, Hill. And here's Johnson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's the break. Here's Baylor. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 7. And he's going for the lob. Outside Edwards. Pass to Baylor. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now here's Hill. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Utah shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kevin Garnett, shooting 1.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Robertson. Pass to Pettit. The 3 is up. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Here's Garnett. It's tipped. Edwards for 3. Another 3 from Houston. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
4 on the clock. Johnson for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Cowens has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Baylor. And here's Edwards outside. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Utah leading. Here's Maravich. Give him 8. Down low. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Edwards. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. To the paint. Pass to Pettit. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robertson. And he hits it to tie the game. Robertson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Garnett. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Maravich. Give him 8 points now.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And Houston has possession. 4-point game. It's Edwards on the wing. Cowens passes to Edwards. Hill with the steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Pass to Johnson. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards, a pass to Baylor. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Utah ends up one with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
White against Thomas. To the wing on the left. Maxey covering. 6 to shoot. It's Markkanen on the wing. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
Maxey passes to Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Markkanen misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's White. Still no points. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Markkanen outside. The Rockets pull it in.
2 minutes.
O'Neal with it. Now White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And Houston making a change here. Beal's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. On offense, here's Utah. Thomas passes to Markkanen. Back to Thomas. minute 35 left in the first half of this game. Clock at 6. Here's Richmond. No good again that time. A tight game here in Utah. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the inside. Oh, rejected by Beal. Inside. Here's Maxey. Pass to O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Pulls it. Houston with another miss. Thomas outside. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's White. 24 seconds left in the half. They set the pick. Pass to Coleman. Over Markkanen. Coleman, no good. And here's Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Isaiah Thomas.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Thomas. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
46. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Johnson. They've got Hayes, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Garnett. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's Edwards with the ball for Houston. Pass to Robertson. Here's Cowens. Here's Baylor. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Blocked! Here's Maravich. Off target from three-point range. Here's Robertson. Outside Edwards. Oh, there's the alley!
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Utah trailing here. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Maravich. Count it, and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Anthony Edwards.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Pete Maravich.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Baylor. Releases from 15. And that's good for 2. Baylor's got 22. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Garnett. From 9 feet out. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Good move inside, finishing through some tough defense. He'll battle you anytime he's around the rim.
Pass to Cowens. Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Crafty move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Oscar Robertson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Now Johnson. He's got 11. They set the screen. Pass to Garnett. Hayes with a screen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Baylor. Here's Robertson on the mark with the 15-footer. Robertson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Garnett. Deflects the pass. Edwards with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Here's Pettit. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
And this will be a 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Houston.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Outside Johnson. And there's a pick. Pass to Garnett. Here's Maravich. He's got 11. 5 to shoot. Hill the pass to Maravich. Over Edwards. And they recover it. Hill for 3. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Johnson with a double team. Stolen. And here they come. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Robertson. Give him 8 points now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Pass to Pettit. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Maravich. The long-distance three is buried.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Baylor. 22 points for him. And, yep, it's good.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Johnson with it. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Here's Baylor. The three is up. And Houston, another three.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Here's Maravich. 14 points for him. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Outside, Hill. It's hauled in by Houston. Pettit's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Robertson. Outside, Edwards. Here's Pettit. 5 on the clock. Here's Robertson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 8. Garnett passes to Johnson. To the inside. Rockets with a rebound. And here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Pass to Cowens. Here's Pettit. Utah grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maravich. To snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Pettit. Houston leading by 8. Inside, Cowens. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Maxey, he's checked in for the Rockets. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Utah with the ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And they'll get another chance. Here's Baylor. The 15-footer is good. Baylor's got 11 points here in the second half.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Richmond. No made baskets yet. Three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets lead by 11. Pass to Robertson. Down low. Here's Cowens. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Robertson. Covered by Johnson. Robertson's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Richmond's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And it's Houston's ball. Edwards pass to Cowens. Good on the shot. Jazz trail by 10. Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. To the right side. Here's Richmond. Three-pointer, no good. Richmond's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Now Maxey. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. Utah grabs the miss. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Houston leading by 8. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Baylor. High arcing shot. It's deflected.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
It's off his foot. It's being called a kicked ball. Thomas, he's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 8. It's Markkanen on the wing. A rebound by Coleman. Coleman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. White, he's checked in for Edwards. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. To the left wing. It's stolen by Maxey. And they're running. Here's White. Drills the baseline jumper. White's got 6.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Thomas against White. Here's Richmond. Releases from the wing and drills it. Richmond's got 5 points now in the quarter. Houston leading by 9. Outside Maxey. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Maxey covering to the left side wing. Horford, a screen on Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
It's Beal on the wing. Knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 10.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Thomas against White. Thomas misses. Pass to Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's the Houston Rockets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Pettit in at the 4-man position. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Maravich. Pass to Garnett. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Maravich. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Houston leading by 14. Here's Baylor. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Houston, Oscar Robertson. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 16. Got a piece of it. Pass to Baylor. Here's Robertson. Nails it from 3. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Deflected! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. There's a screen. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Oh, got a piece of it. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Hayes with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Utah.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The Rockets lead by 15. Pass to Baylor. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Utah making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Johnson with it. Here's Garnett. The teardrop. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Robertson. Houston with another miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Edwards against Hill. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Good personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Houston leading by 16. Pass to Pettit. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Maravich. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And here's Edwards. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Johnson passes to Garnett. Got a hand on it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Robertson. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Anthony Edwards.
They throw good, Edwards.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Jazz trail by 19. Here's Maravich. Throws it up high. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Robertson. Johnson with a double team. Here's Cowens. And he banks in the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
A shot to stop the run. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that was a creative move. Decided to have a little fun out there, apparently.
Robertson. And it's all from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Floats one. Count it. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half. Houston leading by 17. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Attention fans, on the court now, your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Stand there, get up your feet and get loud for teachers. I want to hear you all.
Here's Baylor. Check by Hill. And it's Baylor missing. Jazz trail by 17. Now here's Hill. Pass to Hayes. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Houston. Robertson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 20 points.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Hayes with it. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Magic Johnson, shooting 1.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Hayes. Outside Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Maravich. Knocks it down from distance. Maravich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Robertson. They set the pick. There's the 3. Utah grabs the miss. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Robertson from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Maravich. The three. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Outside Edwards. Goes up on the wing. That one goes in. Edwards got 22. Here's Utah. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Johnson. Here's Maravich. No good on the three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Baylor, covered by Johnson. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Johnson on the wing. Maxey covering. Pass to Hayes. Here's Robertson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
At the line for the Rockets, Austin.
That one misses. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Garnett. Looking to end the run. Back to Hill for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hayes against Maxey.
Right here.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Outside Johnson. Here's Richmond. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a new group getting ready for Utah.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for one.
A minute 15 left in the fourth. Pass to Robertson. Inside. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards. Sinks the tray. And the Rockets lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Richmond. Back to Thomas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maravich. No good from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Maxey passes to Cowens. Edwards against Hill. Taylor. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Houston, Elgin Baylor. At the line for one.
"15 seconds left in the game.
Go, check magic.
Outside Johnson. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.